Hello everyone and welcome back to the game room. It's been a little while. To be honest with you, I wasn't sure what sort of content to post up, and I thought let's give them something a little bit more, something that people are still playing. And we're looking at the PS5 version of Doom Eternal, which I'm gladly going to play. Now, first of all, for those of you that just have PS4s, don't worry, this runs supremely on the PS4. You can still get 1080p out of it and running at 60 frames a second. Of course, when we're looking at the PS5 version, we're looking at higher resolutions, and for the TVs that support it, you know, it runs at higher frame rates. And also we have the amazing ray tracing. If you can see on my rifle there, on my shotgun rather, you can see accurate reflections of my surroundings. You see, as I turn slowly here, I know it's something minor, something small, but the thing is, it's just one of those extra graphical details that you just come to simply love. Now, I'm playing this first level as an example. I have completed the campaign in both the PS4 versions and the PS5. Unfortunately, if you've completed the game on the PS4 and you upgrade to the PS5 version, the game saves are not transferable, which is quite a shame because it means you have to play through the whole thing again. But the thing is, you love it. This is one of the finest first-person shooters ever to grace any console. It's fast-paced, it's brutal, and brutal in more ways than one. It's brutally violent, and it's also very hard. Even on easy mode, it's got quite an elevated difficulty setting. But it's doable, because I consider myself not a very good gamer, not really. Yet, you know, with a bit of perseverance and, you know, trying again and approaching things differently, you'll get to the end of it, trust me. And when you do, it's so satisfying and rewarding. And the other thing is that you can unlock various cheats for when you finish the game. So I'm using two cheats at the moment. I'm using infinite ammo, and I'm using infinite extra lives. So every time I get vanquished, I respawn an unlimited amount of times, which is really helpful. Now, you've got all sorts of different weapons, for those of you that haven't tried it. I'll show you in a second. There you go, see? You've got this simple shotgun, which is your weapon that you start off with. Just a very simple shotgun. And then, if you go up close to an enemy and press R3, click inwards the right hand stick, you get to do your glory kills. Like so. And if you want to, for example, if you're low on ammo and you have enough fuel in your chainsaw, you can go up to enemies and slice them, which replenishes your ammo and some of your health as well. When you do glory kills, that replenishes health too. So you've got to keep those up and running. You can disable them. You can disable the telltale effect. Let's go back to my double-barreled shotgun, because I really like that. And you unlock all sorts of different perks for your weapons, different features that enable your weapons to become more powerful. So really, you can slay the demonic forces in style. Now, there are some bigger enemies, of course. I mean, much bigger. And I'm not just talking about bosses. There are enemies that are really quite fearsome. I'm going to skip that cutscene in case you want to follow the story yourselves if you haven't played it yet.
The first Hell Priest has been terminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been
now this big guy here, this Titan, he's not an enemy you want to kill. He's not going to harm you. He's just, let's say, background embellishments. You come across these little droids or bots here that you can obtain upgrades for your weapon, or you can obtain points for your armor. Armor is upgraded if you click right on the on the actual pad, on the touchpad. And you can choose, for example, you can upgrade weapons with all sorts of different things. Anyway, I'll leave you to discover that for yourselves. Get out of it. You can also shoot barrels that will destroy nearby enemies if they explode. As you can see, the game is super smooth no matter what goes on screen. No matter what's happening, whether you're playing it on a PS4 or a PS5, the game is buttery smooth. There is no sign of slowdown or any kind of juddery frame rate problems. Here you've got an amazing game. Plays like a dream. If there's one thing I don't like about Doom Eternal compared to the 2016 version of Doom, I don't like the platforming. It's a little bit excessive, but again, with a bit of perseverance, you can get used to it. And you do. The more you play it, the more you get used to it. I just thought the platforming was, yes, they did take Doom in a different direction. So you've got a lot of swinging and grabbing of poles and, you know, just basic jumping platforms. That's the only thing I like a little bit less, but you will get used to it. And you will have a blast. You'll have a blast? Blasting. Yeah. Anyway, give Doom Eternal a shot. Oh, and the multiplayer is not too bad at all. Not to everyone's taste, but it's not bad. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the show. Catch you soon. Ciao, ciao.